Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. So the December postcard challenge for Tanya at Tatty Treasures Facebook group has begun. The first prompt is peace. So I put together this little freebie. I don't know. I'll find my words eventually. Okay, it's got a label that says peace. Yeah. So I thought about peace, and as I was pondering that, I came up with, well, a dove sort of symbolizes peace, right? And then stars, peace. And then I thought about other things that bring us peace. Friends or fur friends can bring us peace. I found this cairn. That's what it's called, is a cairn. A stack of rocks, you know. It's supposed to represent balance and direction. It can bring us peace if we have balance and direction. And then I have a path because I thought, you know, going out into nature, walking just out there, you know, with everything in nature, that can bring peace. And there's a tree, you know, nature. What brings me peace, or at least another thing that brings me peace, I've never stacked rocks, okay? Excuse me. I just thought that was a cool thing, so I had to add it in. All these things can bring you peace. I put a journal in here with some birds, you know, for nature, and some sort of, you know, a paper that's got little bits and pieces of this and that, because crafting is another thing that can bring you peace. It does for me anyways. So this is what brings me peace, and it's a freebie on my website, julieworthington.com. Freebies tab at the top. Use it if you want to. If you don't want to, then don't. You know, it's all good. It's all good. So we're going to do this, all right? And the Facebook group, I'll have all the links down below so you'll know. There's this one lady, Mandy Chilvers, that runs the prompts. She does the prompts, and she does a bunch of stuff on Instagram. So, anyways, if you do your card, you don't have to do a YouTube video. You just don't. You can do one and just take a picture and upload it onto there's always a thread for each week to add your picture in. And if you do, you're entered into the drawing. You have to do all 5 weeks. I think that's a requirement. Or 4 weeks, ever how many there is in a month of postcard challenges. So you have to do them all. And once you do that, then you're entered in for a draw. And Tanya does a drawing to give away some freebies. So 6 by 4 on your postcard. It doesn't have to be a postcard. You can do whatever you want to do with it. And I backed mine onto itself because it just made sense to do that. That's what I've been doing, so I will continue. Alright, so I've got all my little pieces cut out. That's my journal that I'm going to decorate with my stuff. There's my tree. Let me get my little pieces out of here. And my path that can lead up to the tree. Yep. So I'll put the tree on the path. And then I've got my rocks that are stacked up. I think those are cool. So I might tuck this up in under here, or I might put it over here. I don't know. It's a thing. So yeah, I've got my little fur friend. Maybe he'll take a walk with me. I don't walk, but I roll. Anyways, then I've got my little bird. I might put one here. This is a couple of little birds. I could put the other one there. And then all I've got left is peace. That's pretty cool. Okay, So I have pre-inked everything, and so yeah, I think I'm just going to put this down, and this will be my postcard for this challenge. Yeah, I like it like that. Hopefully. I might change my mind. You know, that happens. But I like it like that. Okay, so I'm going to take this paper off and stick this down. Now, I don't mind if that sticks over a little bit. I'm perfectly okay with not coloring inside the lines. I'm good with that. So, I hope you guys are having some fun with your crafting. I've got all kinds of things going on here at my crafty place. So, yep, I'm going to put this like so. And I do think I want it hanging over just a little bit. Not everything has to be, you know, right in the right. I'm going to get the glue off the back of that though, so it doesn't get on my map. Glue it down, right? Okay, I'm going to move my little dog and my stack of rocks over because I'm going to put this path. Let me move the path over a little bit because I've got room. I don't have that much room. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put the path there. And I found that path and I thought, oh, it's perfect. It's not a straight path. Sometimes the path to peace is not straight. It's a little bit windy, you know. You have to kind of figure it out as you go. But that's okay. Life is a journey. It's not a race or a competition. It's just an individual journey, right? Let me roll that. Roll that too. Okay, so then I'm going to put my tree here on the path. Yep, I like that tree. It's pretty cool. So, yep. Okay. Yep, good luck with the draw. If you do all 4 or 5 weeks, ever how many there are, I forget. Then Tanya gives out some pretty cool stuff in her giveaways. I'm sure people that have won before. Now, you don't have to be the best. It's not about being the best. It's about just participating, right? Just, I'm going to do, how did I have, oh, I'm going to have it like that. Scooch up. Okay, I'm going to have it like that. So that it's not exactly perfect because, you know, crafting doesn't have to be perfection. It just has to be what we love doing. And in our style, in our way, it's okay to be different. I like being different. I like watching other people who are different than me doing things. Ooh, that's a little bitty bird. It's hard to hold on to. Okay. So, crafting is just about an individual journey, yeah. So it can bring you peace. Oh, and I just stuck my finger all in the glue. That was my thumb, silly. Okay. Alright, got my little one bird over here. I got my little 2 birds over here. If I can hold on to these a little better. You know, nature is always, I don't know, a replenisher. It can fix things for you, make you feel better inside. I think that's one thing. I think that's why so many crafters are drawn to Edith Holden and her nature journey. She was quite a well-educated lady. If you've ever read about her, she's amazing. But I think that's what gave her peace, was going out into nature and exploring, and then she didn't have, you know, men telling her she couldn't do this and that and the other. I'm not man bashing. I'm just saying back in her time, things were so different. And she couldn't have, you know, she could have been a professor in our day. But she couldn't do that back then. So, things have changed. For the better. For the most part. We hope. Progress, right? But yeah, I think that's what gave her peace. To go out into nature and just spend that time journaling about what plants were in bloom and what animals were out and about at whatever time of year they were out and about. Yeah. So I think that was her peace. She found it that way. And yeah, I know how she passed away, but anyways, we won't talk about that. Yep. Okay. Nature can give us peace. We've got all of our little bits and pieces on here. And we've got, oh, you know what I need to do is do some little bit of distressing on that there to sort of bring it in line, right? I don't do heavy stuff, but anyways, yeah. So we've got plenty of room over here to write if we want to use this as a journaling card. You know, I might put this in my Gratefuls journal. It would work for that, right? I think it would. We can be grateful for peace, right? Okay. Well, there you are. There's my contribution to this week's prompt for the Tatty Treasures Facebook group challenge. I'm trying to mention everybody. You know, I can't remember everything. Tanya does it. Mandy Chilvers gives out the prompts and does Instagram stuff. So I'll have the links below. It's the best I can do for you. Have fun with it. Good luck with the draw. But mostly, you know, have fun. All right? Okay. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.